I think what has destroyed a generation of kids is the rage and anger and out of controlness of a generation of parents. Kids absorb tension in their home.
Mm-hmm.
Kids
Yes.
understand that mom and dad would rather scroll than talk to them. They would rather stare at their phones at the Little League game instead of cheering them on. They'd rather go to war against that high school kid who's a ref in the game, right? What are we doing, right? And so I think this has become a sanctioned Xanax for children. That's what because let me tell you this. A connected parent will win almost every time.
Wow.
If a child has to choose between and a dad on the floor.
Eye to eye, listening, connecting. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a tough thing to beat. But kids know when you'd rather be doing something else.
Right.
And so I think the device is as bad as it is. I'm pathological in my house. My kids are out of the conversation with cell phones. So
They don't have cell
parent.
phones.
No, goodness no.
How old are your kids?
I have a 13-year-old who's in 5th grade. He was the only one, right? And so
The only one without a
the
cell
only
phone. So he's feeling like, am I missing out?
We've had
Or
some
that-
hard conversations. Like,
Yeah.
Dad, I'm being left out. And he's right. And I've made
My
some
friends are texting each other.
Right,
They can't
that's
text
right.
me.
and I've made some concessions. And when his friends come over, every one of them hands my wife their phone, and their parents are like, they love it, right? And so
That's
it's both ends.
amazing.
It's both ends,
Yeah.
right? But I've told my son, you're right, and so I'm gonna figure out some ways we can connect. But I can't give you the whole world. I can't let every company and predator. I can't give them access to your bedroom.
Wow.
And so there's that. But I think the bigger picture is that means I have to parent. That means I got to go to counseling and deal with my anger and my anxiety and my rage so that I can sit with my 13-year-old and say, how's your day? And he's not trying to prop me up. That's a different level of work, man. That's another game. It's a different game.
And you're in the mental health, teaching and training world,
Yeah.
but it doesn't mean you're exempt from having to do the work yourself.
No, it means I got to be first in line.
Right.
If you're going to be a person of integrity.
Sure.
Yeah.
What was the biggest thing that you had to face internally over the last few years once you started to realize this as your kids are getting older and you're like, I need to step up in a different way? What was that thing that you needed to face within yourself?
I mean, sitting down, there was a moment my wife and I had a confrontation in my little basement gym. And I left the house and checked into a hotel when I was writing this latest book.
Really? Like an argument or some type of...
Yeah, the way it went down was I've worked in education for 20 years, which means I've worked for nonprofits for 20 years. And I've been on salary and working on call 24/7, 365. Hospitals all night. You get up the next morning, you go back to work. That's just the job, and you get a paycheck. If you write another book, you'll get paid again. If you go do the speaking gig, this is a whole new world.